Hello geeks, and welcome back to Everyday Normal Greek, and today coming with you with the behemoth of city builders, the staple, the benchmark, the MVP of the last 5 years in city building, Cities Skylines. Yes, not an original choice for a game. But here we are. I had for so long wanted to play this game, and playing it with you, perfect opportunity. We were like city building mainly in workers and resources, but this time like we just move a little bit out of socialism and we just move a little bit out of, let's say, the indie side of city builders. So we're just going to something more like capitalistic, of course, and a little bit more like conventional, a little bit more like, let's say, mainstream. So City Skylines, huge game, like AAA title from Paradox Interactive, released in 2015. So it's a 5-year game, and it's the epitome of city building games right now. It's the ultimate city builder out there. It surpassed like legends in the genre, like SimCity. You know, it has surpassed it. Unbelievable amount of DLCs, unbelievable amount of mods, like unbelievable opportunities. And I've never played this game. I'm a complete total noob in this game, and I'm starting playing it with you. Why? Because like it recently, on the 26th of March, they released like the Sunset Harbor DLC, a new addition, a new update, a new DLC to the game. And in part of this release, they are like they gave like a huge discount, 80% discount in their base game. So this is an expensive game. This is a game that costs, I don't know, just a base game without DLCs. It just costs in Steam, it might be like 29 euros or something like this, 28. I took the beginner's bundle, which is a base game, plus 2 DLCs, plus the Sunset Harbor DLC for 34 euros, which for Skylines, for City Skylines, like money, it's nothing. It's nothing. I just stole Paradox. So it was a very good deal in Steam. I couldn't resist and not buying this game. It's something that I wanted to play for so long, you know. But I know there's a ton of content out there. There's a ton of videos out there with creators playing this game. And a lot of people are really good at it. A lot of people are like urban planners. Like a lot of people are like, I don't know, amateur like designers and stuff. They create beautiful stuff. I don't know what I will create. Just to set your expectations, I just want to play the game. And I just thought that I will start vanilla. I don't want to add any mods. I just started vanilla with just these like 3-4 DLCs that there are already in the game, but vanilla without mods. And actually, if I go back and we go like to content manager, you will see that I have no assets. I have like, these are like some kind of vanilla mods. I have nothing from Steam Workshop. So the game I start is vanilla. And I thought that I will start this with you. I will start the save, check them up, see how it goes. It is a game that is loved for its amazing feature, and it is hated for like some let's say shortcomings in some parts. First thing I'm thinking of that I was reading about, and I felt it a bit by playing some test games, is like traffic and the public transport system. So I thought that I will start playing and adding DLCs, adding the mods mainly, maybe DLCs as well, as we're like progressing and we're feeling the shortcomings of this game. So maybe I will do it with you. Let's not lose any more time. We're here. We're starting a new map, like blank map, and this SH Sunset Harbor. This is the sign for the Sunset Harbor DLC, as you can see here. So this map's game was Sunset Harbor, and why not? Like, not that I've played anything else with you from here, but why not? Let's just start from something like from here, and I was thinking something maybe to start with this Azure Gulf or something like that. It has like, seems like 65% of building area, quite a lot of amount of water, so maybe we can build some nice bridges and stuff over there. And these are like resources, so it has oil, it has ores, it has farming, it has forestry, so I guess we will specialize in a lot of things in our industry. And in a temperate base sim, I don't know if I can change sim. But why not temperate? Let's start temperate, let's not do something overwhelming. So boom, let's start this. Yeah, this is something that I want to do so long with you guys. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so excited and so afraid at the same time, because I don't know, like I'm not experiencing this. You'll have to like be patient with me. Like, I will be learning the game. I have seen a lot of hours in YouTube out there, other people like pro people playing this game. So wow, that was a bit loud, so I will just decrease the volume on Windows for me. So like, all milestones are locked, so that means that we don't have access to stuff, and we will be slowly getting access to stuff as we're progressing. That might be a bit annoying, because, you know, city skylines, like you start from here, this is a little square right here, boom. Nice, beautiful little flat square that we started. We have some water here, I see. There is a bridge here, which is the end of the highway. I mean, the connection to the map's main highway is probably somewhere over there. Seems so. Let's check with free camera better. Yeah, so this is the main highway. I don't know how big this map is. I just understand that now I'm just going through the limits of the square I have. I see something over there, which I don't understand what it is. Maybe like a landmark or something like that. We have mountains over there. We could eventually expand that far. But the point with Skylines is this, that you can expand. You can expand as far as you want, you know, but you have to buy adjacent piece of land and expand like that. So we're starting here. We have this little guy Chirper here, which is the representation of Twitter for City Skylines, and Chirper can have a lot of like additions here. For now, he's just like a pilot for me. Here usually we get hints, you know, about what is happening in our city. Like they're tweeting about what they like, what they don't like. This looks like Stonehenge to me. It's beautiful for now, nothing here, but looks impressive. So yeah, so the main highway, as I told here, so we already have this detour from the highway, this exit, and here. That's good actually. Even though it's a significant part of road that comes into my city, might be that I want to delete this part here. Because it's already big, should we merge earlier? So yeah, so you can expand further. So you have to create, I think that we have to expand progressively, since like our milestones are unlocked, so we don't have access to stuff straight away, all the stuff we need. So for now I just have access to roads, so I will go one by one. So let's not lose more time, let's just start building. So let's say I would start here. Okay, build roads to expand your city, but first I would like to see... Yes, I cannot see anything. Maybe I should have started with everything unlocked. Screw this, like, come on, like, it's my first game. Okay, so here I see... I play a few test, like, games, but I can confirm I'm, like, super noob on this. So I see that they have, like, this one-way street here. It's just coming in the map. And I see that the water is here, but this map has... No, the only water access is here. I guess we will be taking water from here. And we will also be, for beginning at least, to begin with, we will be sending our waste out also. But for now, we have to deal with roads. And the game doesn't give a lot of option for roads for now. Nothing. Like that. And there will be an exit like... Oh, whoop. like probably from here all the way to here. He doesn't like something about this street. And I don't understand what. Okay. He just wanted us to do it like that, the opposite way, so we'll have to change it. So let's keep building this. So we'll have these two main roads, which eventually they would be connecting to, let's say, this one. Right? Do we have snapping on? Yes. So we want to make them merge. But we want to unsnap stuff. Like they can merge like here and from here to here. Finally we have a proper merge. Hooray, Stamatis. And then snap all back. They are snapped back. Okay, we created something super ugly. I just started this game and it's already super ugly. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Pretend you didn't see that. So let's extend a bit more, okay? We have snapping now. Let's keep like this. I know that having just a central street serving everything in your town is not good, but for beginners, let's start like this, and let's start zoning out, okay? So let's start, we have to reach the milestones here, as you see, 400, 800, 1,300, and it goes all the way to 70,000. After 70,000, I think you have everything unlocked. These are my achievements by now. Anyway. Let's start zoning out and let's follow this forest. I don't want to destroy a lot here. Maybe I could even follow this line here just by destroying a few of the trees. But the point is, this would be one of the ways. Okay, this is the main entrance to the city, but I don't want to overflock it with stuff, you know. So I would prefer to branch out a bit. And also, I know that in like... I know that in workers and resources, I wanted to make grids, I wanted to make things symmetrical, I wanted to make things like rectangular. But here it would be nice to have like some different, you know, kind of architecture. You know, just follow the roads. So maybe doing something like having a nice road like maybe with this tool. Not very familiar with those tools though. Nevertheless, we will try. Yeah, okay, that would work for now because we will need to start zoning, and we have to start zoning first of all residential. So let's start zoning all this area here to finally invite some people in. Like that's the beginning of it. First you start by inviting people in. And since this highway will be like noisy and busy all the time, and people in this game, like sound is simulated, okay, so there are people, noise I mean, so not just sound, okay, so people in the games like the so-called sims, I think they call them, but written with a C. So you can call them chimps, you can call them kims, but they don't like noise. So since this highway would be busy, we could add a few like commercial somewhere here, not far away from them, but somewhere here, and start our little community. And what about industrial? I don't know, for now we just need residential, so let's unpause the game and let's just let the people flowing in, and in the meantime we will know that these people are going to need water and electricity. And water, we have it open here, our water. We need to find out the wind. Is it on the wind? No, it's on the water, sorry. So we need to find out, not the wind, but the flow of water. Where is upstream and where is downstream? As we can see, this river, let's say over here, let's pause the game again. It goes downstream. Now, those of you who have played the game, you already know that you always should take your water, the potable water, as further upstream as you can and dump your waste as further downstream as you can. Okay, since we're here, this community here it's really close to this side, and this side is upstream, so we're lucky. I should have checked this before building this community, but anyway. So we're going to build a nice pump station here. But before building this pump station, we may... Have we unlocked this? I don't see it. There are some kind of like... I don't even know how it's called. Like these nice walls that make your shoreline a bit more beautiful. And we don't just leave it like that. Maybe we'll add them later. So let's just add the water station here. We could also start with water towers, but since our community is very close to water here, there is no point in starting with water towers. Even though it's cheaper. No, it's actually more expensive. And it produces noise pollution, all of them. You see this orange thing is all, this orange radius is the oil pollution. The noise pollution, sorry. So you cannot place, let's say, water towers very close to communities. Okay, we're close to water. We're starting straight with a pumping station. Like here. And we will need like this drain pipe. I'm tempted to put it here, but that means a lot of... a big line of like plumping line, you know, like to go down there. I don't want to put it here because we might need to expand. Might be for now we can just keep it here and later on we can move it. So let's just put it here. You will just send all the pollution down to this beach and there. You see how the stream goes. And let's connect everything. So to give our people water and sewage. So this radius, the blue radius, is the coverage of the pipe. So let's start from here. Let's just go a bit out of the angle like here. Then here. Here, I will try to be as much efficient as I can be, like here, and then obviously till here because everybody will need water. And just from here, if we just connect like here, it's not connected? It is connected, no? I thought it was connected. Hopefully it is. Distance to sort. Yeah, it seems connected. So now we have water and drainage. So we need electricity. Okay, and for electricity we have various options that are locked. So what we have unlocked is the coal factory. Coal power plant. Classic, like. This is what we are using in socialist republics as well. Like capitalism and socialism are very close together, but we have wind turbines. And eventually we have this advanced wind turbine, which is like, you can place them in water to save space. These are producing a lot of noise pollution, more than the coal power plant. But they are less expensive and they have significantly less upkeep. This produces around 8 megawatts. And I see here from the wind map, if you see, there should be a legend for this wind map to help you out. Here, yes, here we see the legend. So you see the strength, strong, is dark blue. So if we have a lot of strong winds, because probably of these like hills over there in the... Is this the north side? I don't know where is the north side. But in this side we see those hills. So we have a lot of strong wind around. So that means we can place like wind turbines. And try to be, in the beginning at least, it would be less expensive for us if we place it here, it will also be outside of our community, which would be over here. So our zones, you see down the residentials are there. So placing the wind turbine here, it will actually look cool because it's on top of the hill, which is what actually is happening. What is that? Is this some kind of like ancient medieval remnant of something? Might be that it will be touristic. I mean, I cannot click on something here, you know. Seems interesting. Can I demolish this if I want? Oh yeah, I can. I better let it. Seems that there was like what? Some kind of castle, tower or something like that. So let's place a wind turbine there. Maybe 2. Like here, it would be out on the edge of the city. So if we put 2 turbines here, we would be fine, but we need to connect them. And you see this blue is the electricity covers, and it's what produces electricity would be highlighted as, if I let the time go, it will be highlighted as blue, dark blue. What has electricity will be highlighted as light blue. What doesn't have electricity will be just white. So we need to connect eventually, or like from, and the lines go like from the blue areas that have electricity, that produce electricity, to the blue areas that they need it. And we already see that people are demanding, like buildings are demanding electricity. So maybe we could just do like from here to, I don't know, like a straight line up to here, and from here to here, and eventually we're going to there. And what is the shortest route? Probably from here to here. Eventually, as the buildings expand, and if the adjacent building has electricity, then it transfers this to the buildings around it. So this blue area will expand. So eventually, if they reach here, the turbines, we will have to make much smaller line. Anyway, you see that things are getting electrified. Everything is blue. This is not yet. Seems that has no problem. Probably no like people putting their poop out yet. So yeah, so we have our little first community starting over here in LakeWood. I'm not changing names right now. If we check the districts here, the areas, no, this is the areas. I want the districts. These are milestones. Where is the districts? There's a district map. Probably we have to unlock the districts first. Okay, yes. First we have to reach a population of 400 or something. And now we're at 10, so let's speed up the game a bit. So these people are coming all here. You see, wow, they're building really nice, beautiful houses. Like with this, look, this guy here. Sorry, I'm pausing the game, but look, this guy. It has this little umbrella and table here. If I go to the free camera, and it's just overlooking. Like, wow, this guy has premium spot. Maybe we should demolish the building and put a hotel or something here eventually. And look, this nice road, you know. We will see a lot of beauties like this as we progress. I want to make something beautiful. The turbines are really nice here. Surgery performed by robots doctors on permanent coffee break. How is therapy? Yeah, okay. Like, we will get interesting and funny tweets over there. There is some ship over there. It's a cruise ship. So eventually we could expand here and make some touristic area here in the future. But that's just future plans. For now, we just have this tiny little road. And you see here down there in these bars, like the green one is for residential, demand for residential. This is the demand for commercial, and this is demand for industries, or offices. But the thing is that I want to have, this is a really nice area to have, let's say, suburban, like low density zone where people, you know, they just have their houses here, they're just chilling, you know, and stuff. And maybe eventually adjacent to this, by this area here, or maybe even this area here, where we could make it, let's say, somehow a commercial center. But if I pause the game here, like, I mean, there is hilly terrain all over and mountainous terrain. This is, let's say, a bay on this map, where I see ships passing by, which means there is a touristic activity over here. We can have a port or something like that. And these flatlands are over here. So eventually, Seems that we're close to the center of this map. Our let's say commercial center, where the offices, the high density buildings will be, and stuff should be somewhere here. Might be here. But definitely I don't want to make this a high density area for now at least. Okay, so let's unpause this. For now at least. We don't have access to it, but eventually we'll have to. Okay, we don't have electricity here. Obviously I forgot. You see, as they're building here, they're expanding their electricity around, so we will eventually take down these ugly electricity poles, which is something good. I mean, these like power lines are just temporary measure for the beginning. After you can take them out, and your city will be much more beautiful when everything is connected. So how is electricity going? Let's check. We have a lot of electricity. And water is going okay, of course. No traffic yet. Enjoy this, because soon things are going to get messy. Oh, and night falls down. I have this night-day cycle. I hope we'll enjoy this. Also, FPS are very good because not a lot of people yet. So now we can build... yes, we can build industrial. And there is a high demand for industrial. And I don't know what should we do. Because, I mean... Economic and zone buildings historical to preserve its visual appearance. Yes, if we want to preserve like buildings, we can make it historical and we can like let this building stay there, no matter if it changes like owners. So for example, I like this building, okay? Let's make this historical, just for fun. Just to let it there. I hope I will not like demolish it by mistake. Okay, we don't have any services yet open. Probably people need to work. That's why we have a lot of demand. Oh, and it's raining. Okay, we saw night and rain very fast in the game. So how is electricity? It's eventually we will manage to connect and get rid of this power line when more people go in here. I like the lights here on these like turbines, which by the way they just turn around by the wind supposedly. So we have quite a lot of people coming in from our main highway. So steadily like the flow of people is increasing. Now the thing is, we don't want industrial area here. Whoa, that was a lightning. Never seen that before. Plus we're losing money. I mean, let's hope people will come in eventually. Maybe we should zone more areas. Okay, so let's pause the game. I just noticed that we're losing money. So let's pause the game. Man, it's so dark. Maybe I should turn out the day-night cycle. Is this a thing? Like, if I go here... That's the graphics. This should have been the beginning of the game. No, use the day-night cycle here. Yeah, okay. Yay! Instant day! Awesome. Sorry, but I couldn't watch. So, let's expand this community, okay? So, let's take this beautiful road and let's make a parallel of it. Actually, I want to tear down this one. I don't like these lines. Like this. And then zone out. Even, okay, we're losing people. We don't have industry. We will need industry. We will not like get along just with the commercials one. So I guess what I will do now, I'm just going to go... I will regret this in the future. But for now it's the cheapest way, so let's just... From here to here. And then... Okay, this beautiful beach here will be clean of pollution eventually, but for now let's pollute it, okay? Let's pretend that nothing will happen. So let's construct a road like here, far from everything. And let's zone some industry which is meant to go away eventually. It will not stay here forever, but just to kickstart the game. That's a bit annoying. And some people are complaining for electricity. Yep, it has to be like... has to be somewhere like here. Eventually those lines will go away. And let's zone more residential in to reach our first milestone at least. Like here and here and here and here. Maybe some more commercial here. Like, oops, like this area here and here. Not that we need so much commercial anyway. The locked ones are the high density ones for residential, commercial and industrial, so we don't lose anything important right now from those. We wanted this to be like a nice low density area. Okay, so I see that we're losing money. Let's open the money thing. We're spending a lot on what? On water and electricity, I guess, right now. So let's reduce electricity and water budget to around 90%. And let's go to the taxes, which are not open yet, so we're not going anywhere. We don't need a water treatment plant for now. We need to expand our pipes though, to cover this area here. So let's do the easy way. Like that and like that. Probably we need to cover everything. Safe proof for the future. And do they have electricity? They do have electricity, so we're lucky on this one. Did we connect here? Eventually we connected in a weird way, like here, but they're connected. So let's go and take out this line and this line and this line, which was looking so ugly. And they connected here also, so this line is by. So ugly lines are out, just here to connect. So how is it going here? Our electricity is doing fine, our water is doing fine, so we can even reduce water even more in the budget. Okay, now we're winning some money. So let's reduce water to 80%. Electricity to 90%, eventually we will need a lot of electricity. It doesn't stop raining. And I guess people will start using their cars. Good thing is that we put the industry very close to our like entrance to the city, to this area, not the city. The city is all the map, let's say. So to the entrance to this area, we just like to this district, we just put it like here. And districts are open yet? No, they're not, because I don't have the tool for it. Yeah, so we will not have a lot of unnecessary traffic here. All the trucks are just boom here. They just come by and that's it. And yay, our first milestone is here. So we unlocked a lot of stuff. Services like education, like healthcare and garbage. Important stuff. And by the way, garbage will start to accumulate faster than we think of. So let's put a garbage landfill somewhere here in the end. And this will just spawn in garbage trucks around. And we will need healthcare, so better to have like, let's say, a small clinic. Medical clinic, medical clinic. What is the difference between the two? They have the same upkeep. They have the same cost. They have same capacity. Okay, we just have different one. That's good. Is it part of some DLC or something? Might be. So I don't really know. This looks beautiful. This looks... I like the Red Cross. So let's put this cleaning down. People are happy. So let's go to our healthcare here. People are fairly healthy. 54% of health. But we don't have so many people. Just 400 people yet. Anyway, let's let it flow. Some people here, they don't have water, so let's do the absolutely bare minimum to give them water. So we have garbage coverage and healthcare. And healthcare for everyone, yes. And if we see here, probably we'll see like small ambulances start spawning. Now nothing is spawned because probably nobody needs it yet. That's good. And let's put education, okay, for now. We have like unlocked the elementary school. So we have two of them. This and this. Again, same upkeep. Same needs, same students, capacity, just different. This looks cooler. This looks more like old. Let's put the cool one somewhere, like, and we need to build it somewhere in our community. Might be like here. People are super happy. Yes, you see, this is a really nice elementary school. Very cool. It has this playground here, which of course the kids will start playing when there is no like rain. Some really strange parking spots here. But things are moving in our little town and it's going slowly well. We're getting money right now. That's good. Our industry is up and running here and we just need, I see, increase in like residential zones. But do we have enough space for residential? It seems that we do have enough space. A lot of unused space. But we could expand a bit this road. I can see this becoming a bottleneck that I will have to fix somehow. But we could expand this road over here in that side. That would be beautiful. I like this beautiful boulder. Some house could take advantage of it. And we are already at 635 people. I'm gonna cut this episode when we hit the second milestone. Some people have serious problems with water. Oh my god, he's just outside of the coverage. That's unfortunate. I guess when you're not building in grids, you have these problems. And how is our usage of water and electricity? Okay, electricity, I see we already have problems, so we might want to spawn another turbine. Like here. Will this solve our electricity problems for now? Seems that it just increased a bit. Eventually we will have to build a factory, which costs some money. This costs 19,000. We can take a loan if we see it's needed, but for now I think it's fine. We're having huge profit already, plus 1,000 euros. So if we stay like there, we will be really good. We have our first elementary school and we're just waiting to hit our second milestone, which will be hit very fast, which will be 800 people. Our like industries here, I guess if we open the pollution map, we'll already see that this area here will become polluted. We are dropping our poop here, which by the way is being handled okay. We can even decrease even more the water availability. For now. And the sewage availability. No, this is garbage. Sewage just comes with water. And maybe garbage can go to like something like 80% or 90%. And if people start complaining about garbage, we're going to increase it. This can go also to 90%. And yes, we're in the second milestone. Like Worthy Villas, 800 people. Like now we unlocked policies and districts. Yes, that's what I wanted to show you. Let me finish like putting this to 90. So now we're taking, let's pause the game. We're 800 people already. Oh, people are already complaining about garbage. Huh. Does this send out trucks? One truck in use. Why? Why? 2 trucks? 1 truck? This is interesting why it's happening. Might be... Aha. Yeah, okay. This should be a two-way road. Yep. And now we'll have garbage trucks. Yep. Okay, the point is that we have everything up and running. We have our little small community of like low density residentials are building here. They're piling up on garbage now, but like trucks eventually will get to them. We have like a few of like commercial stuff. 800 people. It's going well. We unlocked policies and districts. So policies is here. We will not going to pass anything yet for policies. But where are the districts? Districts. These are unique buildings. I should be able to see districts here. Yes. So here you can zone out your own districts. And these districts can specialize. You see, you can choose like farm industry specialization, forest industry, or like oil or generic. So for example, for our industrial district here, what I would do is I would grab this generic industry. Sorry, I would grab first a district with this tool. I would draw from here all the way to here, let's say. Okay. So this is an industrial district, which is called now, auto name is Lake Square. Better name it to something like Lake Brown, because all they produce is brown pollution, okay? Lake Brown. We can set district policies, but for now they don't have anything specific. I mean, we can just click and add a policy. But for now, what I want to do is just go here and say that, okay, you guys, let's see the source map first of all. Where are the sources? Natural resources. So around here, we have this forest, we have farming area here. That's something we didn't check in the beginning. Oh my, and we have ores here. Huh. And I just started building here my community. Whoops. Nevertheless, we have farming areas here, we have more ore areas there, I mean, if we need ore. We have oil there. Okay, I mean, we don't care about this ore for now. We have other areas to expand later. So, for example, if I wanted to make, let's say, an ore industry here, I would just plop factories with zone factory, like industrial area here, and then I would just say, like, something like, you know, go and do, like, ore industry, which is currently locked. But for now, this industry is just generic industry. And that's it. I can change it, like, to farming. You see the icon there changed. I can change it to like forest. This icon is not very big though, not very useful. I can change it just generic. Now the only other uses of districts is that I can put like districts like, let's say this, like residential district here. Yes, but now, okay, here I can assign specific policies to each district, okay? So I can open their policies and see here, or open these policies and assign policies. For now, we're not going to assign anything, we're just going to cut the episode here. It's like, it was a pleasure playing this game. Let's just go here in our bustling little low, like, density, like, commercial place here and just see like the people, like the little bicycles going. I love the traffic in it. I love the traffic in it. So yeah, so for now that's all. Like, thank you very much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, just hit and smash the like button. Leave me all the comments down below. Like, tell me if you like this. Tell me if you want to see more episodes. I want to hear your comments, to read them and answer them, and like put hearts on them and everything. Like, so yes, please go down and leave your comments, like my videos I told you, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button to get all the latest notifications on your YouTube homepage. And thank you very much for being here with me in another episode in Everyday Normal Greek. City Skylines. Tons of episodes are coming, guys, for it. Tons of episodes. I hope you will love it. I hope I will become better, and I will give you some cool gameplay and some nice looking cities. And thank you very much. I was Tamatis. You were an Everyday Normal Greek. I will see you next time. Bye.